What's up, everybody? A spare with a gun here from Sleepless with another episode on Medieval Engineers, working back again on the underground castle build that we've been working on. So in the last episode, we worked on the underground, well, I guess it's all underground, but the wizard lab is what I'm kind of calling it. And it's been brought to my attention. I was not aware of this because I don't recall reading this anywhere. But somebody in the comments mentioned, you know, you can put torches on the walls, and I was kind of thinking like this. And I was like, yeah, I know you can do that, but then it just looks like it's floating against the wall. So I decided to investigate a little, and I found this, that there is actually a new wall torch. I don't remember that happening, nor do I know when that happened. But it is actually there, which is kind of awesome. So we're going to put some of these around here, and I might actually get rid of some of these freestanding ones. Just because I've been waiting for them to do a wall torches for a while, actually, and I don't really know how I missed it. Because I looked at the update log and everything, but did not notice that. So thank you. Oh, whoa. Just flipped sideways. What the heck? That was weird. Apparently you can have them sideways. Why you'd want to, I don't know. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think it's that I'm highlighting stuff with the dynamic and it's flipping it. That could be what's going on. Yeah, it looks like we need another one over here or something. This room still is not as bright as I would have liked it. I'm kind of thinking if I really got it as bright as I wanted it, I'd have to put like a fire bucket or something in the middle of the room, which I didn't really want to do. But at the moment, it seems like the only way to get this place lit up. I guess we'll go with it for now. Well, maybe we'll say that's like an barbecue type thing, you know, where he needs to burn things. It's not just for lighting. Now, one of the things that I thought about is this. Excuse me. This right here is typically we would want some kind of vent structure for underground. I mean, I'm totally just making this up. I mean, like, it is true, but with all the other crap that we've done that isn't realistic, this isn't really necessary, but I think it would add some realism, if you will. So, I figured out that this is where the, what did we call this, the smith or whatever is. So there's two different ways that I can think of. I was thinking of making a chimney, right? Like, just have it go up and stick out of the hill slightly when we cover this up, so that it would look like there's, I don't know, some kind of thing going on, that there, you know, like you've got the door, a couple windows poking out of the ground, and then like a small little chimney stack type of thing. I do like this shape, however, for the whatchamacallit, the smith. So I don't really want to lose that. And I thought about making it like, oh, well, maybe the vent's not right there and that it comes up this way, but then that cuts into the floor. So my new plan is to get rid of these two walls. We're not going to be able to get rid of these two because that's actually the archway under there. So what I'm thinking, and I don't know if this will work or not. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I would have liked to have had like a half slab that I could have put here. That would be kind of awesome. But what I'm thinking, because I wanted to basically do a double chimney type thing, where if this is the smith that's going up to vent, I kind of wanted to have, since this is the kitchen, like the baking area attached to it, so that your oven and your smith are like going out the same chimney, because I thought that would be kind of neat. Realistic, not really sure about that, but it would look cool. The unfortunate part is with no like half slabs type thing, I don't know how to do it, to be honest. Oh, now this is different. This is new. When did this happen? There's blocks in here that I didn't know they did. They like kind of showed up and I was like, huh? When did they put you in here? Like stone or blank tower, or when did any of that happen? That must have been in the last update. I know they added the pickaxe. Oh, I didn't know they added a mace. So I must not have read the changelog very thoroughly. Because there's definitely some new stuff in here. Though, I think that's it. Okay. So, unless they've changed how stone pillars... I really wish they would do a stone version of the timber, because that would make things really cool to be able to micro-block everything like these two. Oh, that's a new one. Stonewall Arch Half. Hello. You may, in fact, be exactly what I was looking for. Let's test it. Let's get rid of the roofing. We're probably not going to need that. What are you? Oh, you are so beautiful! Okay, so it's a left and right. Okay. 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 Why is this beautiful, you might be wondering? Oops. Because, good sirs and madams, because we don't need now to put the corner blocks in there in that way to make them, to make the arch that we were going to use for the smith. So what I mean by that is instead of having to put this block, like this, we can keep the arch, but have it be like this. Now what this does is, granted, it doesn't keep the curve part as interesting looking as I wanted it. I'll give you that. But what it lets us do is it lets us come up here and build a more customized structure in this section. For example, we could even go as far as to put another one up here, like this. And then we can seal this off with some wallery. Now, this we could do two different ways. Oh, and I need to make sure the integrity for this is all legit. This we could do two different ways. The best way is probably to actually seal it, even though it would make it kind of unfunctional. Like in reality, you wouldn't, like if we put wood here or something, it wouldn't be able to vent this the way that I'm depicting it. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna go creative on this. We're gonna get super creative here, and I'm going to place the outer walls like so. Like that? Yes. And then we'll put in a pillar. Right there. Alright, cool. How's our integrities looking? Green? Good. I'm gonna have to work with this chimney to make sure that it stays green. So what I'm gonna do here the reason I said we're going to get fancy is I'm actually going to build out a partial structure. And what I mean by that, let's go ahead and put a block like this and a block like this. So that's going to be part of... I can't get out now. It's funny. That's going to be our... like, this is the part where we cook, you know, throw it in the furnace type of thing. But what I want to do is build out a section. I'm trying to grab that block right there. But what I'd like to do is bring it back some. So instead of being... I'm trying to get my hand out of the way. Instead of being all the way back, I want to do like half. And my reasoning for this is so... And I'm totally making this up. Like, this is completely role-playing here. And I don't know if scientifically it would work or not. But theoretically, what I'd like to say is that your cooking on here will have new fires up here, whatever. And then because this back part is not sealed, this will vent up, and all the smoke will go out. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Whether that's actually accurate or not, I have no earthly idea. Or unearthly, for that matter. I'm kind of just making this up, and it sounds good in my head, so we're going to try it. Let's bring... Nope. One down. There we go. Like that. Okay. Now, the other thing that we could do is like this. Yeah, if I can get... I really want my Space Engineer lights. I'm missing those, of just being able to turn a light on. No, don't rotate. No. Rotate. Why won't it go up? Just, there we go. That doesn't help me at all. Useless. Because I really can't see what I'm doing, which is rather frustrating. That might help a little bit. Okay, so what I'd like to do is, like, let's say off of here. Right? Okay, so one lower. Maybe? There we go. Okay. So this should work, theoretically. Get rid of that now. I know where I am now. Okay. So theoretically, what I want to do here... Still can't see what I'm doing, really. Ay, the light! Oh, wait. Let's try... What is it? Azimuth? Haha! We'll make the sun work to our advantage. Okay, so in case you haven't figured out what I'm doing, I'm trying to seal off this section so that this smoke down here doesn't get into this smoke. So this will go up and around this area, and then this one's will go up as well. That's kind of my theory, anyway. Now, the other thing that we need to make sure is that we can put fire pits in here without getting in the way of this beam. Or wait, am I flush with this beam now? I think I am. Okay, so let's just place a block. Okay. No, I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to redo all this, so we're just going to put blocks like this. I don't know how far apart I've been placing them. And then there's still a block there. With a block there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So let's do out to there. Crap. One more. I'll have to fix that. So this should come up to here. Right? Right. There we go. Boom. Okay, cool. And then we'll go down to 1, like that. Now, please tell me this isn't going to fall apart and break. Okay, good. Again, being that this is wood and not stone, the actual realism of this not falling apart, burning, and dying kind of thing, not really that high. More than likely, this would all catch on fire. Keep that in mind if they ever add that into the game. I'm looking for... How do I get this... I'm trying to figure out how I get this to invert. I don't think I will, actually. Can I... place... So I don't think it'll let me put one like that. I was trying to support it so that it wouldn't cause any problems with the structural integrity, but I don't think it's liking it. Oh, I can do that. That'll work. Duh. Took you long enough. Okay. Good, good. Like it, like it. So that's an interesting idea. I hope it works, I hope everybody likes it the way I do, because I thought it was a neat idea. Okay, let's change this back so I can see what I'm doing. As long as the ceilings are open, I might just start doing that from now on, is just using the sun to my advantage. Where is... This looks like the seam right there. Okay. And we'll go up... say 3 high? There we go. So that's like the furnace. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, now for the chimney part, I think I am going to do this. I want to keep integrities on so that I make sure this doesn't collapse on me or anything. Maybe... Getting a little bit of a yellowish green, but I'm not seeing any real yellow. So that'll be okay. Not seeing any problems down here. Alright, I think that'll work. And is that... I think that's high enough that as this hill starts to go down and cover it, it'll just barely be kind of sticking out. Look at that! It looks like a furnace. I love it. That's cool. Again, I don't know if it would really work that well in reality, but, you know. Let's also add, while we're here, let's see, how wide is this? So this is actually right where I need it to be. So let's go ahead and add, like, some cross beams. Maybe, like, every couple. Oops. And that's mostly for, you know, just the standard, so nobody comes climbing down your chimney. It's an anti-Santa prevention, you know. Alright, so let's do, what is this, a 2-block space? Maybe something like that, I guess. I do love this timber mechanic. This is, like, super awesome. In terms of creativity, like, you can just make some crazy stuff. Oh, look at that. We have one on each end. That's awesome. I didn't even plan that. I love when you don't plan stuff and then it just symmetrically works out. Come on. That block right there. There we go. Sweet. That's our chimney. A final touch is that. Everything's still green. Perfect. Love it. Alright. So I think we're going to wrap this part up. I know that was kind of a, you know, a lot going on for not really putting that much stuff into the build, but I want to put that there so it kind of looks like it seals off that arch or that doorway. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up here. In the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.